Hey-ya!
Siru! Are you here?
No wonder this present seemed familiar. We have a visitor. One of my descendants from outside, it seems.
So, I am...
No need to explain yourself. I don't wish to know about the future. I don't really care about where you're from or how you're related to me. Right now, you're interrupting my research. Take that furball and leave. Since you're a child of mine, I won't end your life today, but you shouldn't push your luck.
If you adjust the Shinsu injection level here, like this, it'll provide a more ideal environment for the bacteria to grow. And once we do that, we can see something new start to happen. The number of bacteria increases over time, virtually guaranteeing that the patient's immune system detects it.
Oh, that is a significant departure from my design. But it's not half bad. Unique, even. It would seem that genius is indeed hereditary. Even still, you will be a hindrance to my research here.
You'll regret this. You don't automatically have my respect just because you're a copy of the family head. I made a promise before I came here.
Your promises are your problem alone. Get this buzzing insect out of my house. Patrol AW0, take care of the...
Wait!
You're testing my patience, child.
The Roman hypothesis. Aren't you curious who ended up proving it? Looking at your calculations so far, the current you isn't even close to an answer. Has being trapped in a book robbed you of your precious need to progress? From what you have, all you need to do is change the...
Shut up! I will prove that hypothesis myself.
Want another spoiler? After you climb the tower and become a great family head in service to your king.
I told you to stop. If you say one more thing, I will personally...
That's not how you ask someone for a favor, is it, Mr. Family Head of the Past? Unfortunately, my promise is your problem now, too. I'm here to cure this rabbit. It's suffering from chronic heat stroke. Cause unknown. The future you cured someone's incurable disease after reading this book to them. You cure this rabbit. I get out of your hair. Deal?
That's hardly a surprise. This book concludes with a miracle no matter what. Inherited or infectious, curing an ailment with the power of this book is incredibly simple.
Simple? But you don't find the Roman proof simple. The you outside proved it before reaching the...
Shut up!
Piece of cake.
So you want more information then? Out with it. I'll answer 3 questions.
Well then.
This book was originally a picture book read by the children of the Hidden Floor. The person known as the Administrator was originally a guardian of sorts to the people of this town. The people decorated a tree as their way of honoring and thanking her for her protection. Despite the endless snow, the people of the town place a bright light on top of the tree, which touches the Administrator's heart. At the end of the story, the administrator grants them one wish. The miracle I mentioned earlier. The streets are silent, the homes are warm, and so it shall remain until then. The perfect place to conduct research. As you might have already surmised, this is a space created for me by the me outside. As new regulars continue to enter the data world, dealing with them became increasingly annoying for us. Many of them were rowdy. The big breeders mostly kept them in line, but enough was enough. As I created my own isolated separate research space, Data Zahard came to me saying that he'd received a mirror from the Zahard outside. It was the same mirror used to record our data. He was told to use it to copy us to create a hidden floor within the hidden floor. All of us went along with it, with the exception of Adan and myself, since I had already built my own research space within this book.
Why are all of the people still paying tribute to the administrator then?
I have my own theories about that, but I've never bothered to confirm them. They can do whatever they want outside, it's not really my problem. As long as they don't barge in here and interrupt my research, I don't really care. Well, that's all for your 3 questions. As someone who has inherited my genius, I'm sure you know what to do from here.
The first step to proving the Roman conjecture is...
All right. I'll tell you the end of the tale, so keep your mouth shut. You want to know the truth? Fine. Let's go to the edge of the book.
Sir? May I ask a question? If everyone that's left the town's borders has never returned, why would you go there? They say that there's a monster living just outside the town's borders.
I guess it could be considered dangerous to some. Really, it's just a place where rejected things gather. In order to finish the story, we need to let it play out as intended. Which means we need to light the top of the tree to impress our dear administrator. And the edge of the book, or the town's borders, is where various bits of the story that have been washed away end up. The shiny thing you're looking for is out there somewhere.
Get lost! Go!
Small fries.